And also, the Food Waste Partnership are here. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you. What's your name?
My name's Dawn. I work, I'm part of the Food Savvy team.
Dawn, great to see you. You brought a laptop. This all looks very technical.
I have. We're here today because we really want to help people to reduce the amount of food they throw away and in turn save them a bunch of cash because we just throw so much food away.
What sort of figures are involved there? How much do we waste on average?
So the average family could save £800 a year, over £800 a year by just not throwing food away. So it's about using up leftovers, planning what they're going to cook, and storing their food correctly. So it's just simple steps, small changes that we want to encourage people to do and save themselves a lot of money.
£800 a year.
Yeah,
that's how bad we are at food.
It's a lot, isn't it? And I think sometimes people don't know that they're doing it. They don't appreciate what food waste is. It's stuff off the scrapings from their plate, and it's stuff in the fridge that they've not been able to use up in time.
Well, it's a win-win because not only are we obviously wasting food, we're wasting money and we're wasting food.
Absolutely.
So, a dual sin almost.
Absolutely, yeah. Food's not cheap. And with offers in the supermarkets, it's about kind of people thinking about what they're going to buy, what they're going to turn it into, what they're going to cook, and just making those simple decisions, really.
All right. Now, you've got a quiz that you want me to take, right?
We have, yeah. So there's 10 questions. So
yep.
I don't know how much you want to get into today, but it's kind of looking at the around kind of the 6 steps that we're encouraging people to do. So the first question is about planning your meals. So do you want me to kind of read them?
Oh, yeah, go through them.
So do you plan your meals a few days to a week ahead? So there's 4 answers to that question that you could choose. So no, I rarely know what I'll eat through the week, and I'll ride the wave of fortune. Or yes, I plan and stick to the plan, simple. I rely on meal delivery, so someone else does the planning for me. Or I try to, but my plans often change throughout the week. So it's kind of thinking about, how do you plan how you're going to eat? Do you eat a lot of takeaways, or, do you do meal plans and you only buy the ingredients that you need? So what do you think?
There isn't an option there for my wife pretty much does all of it. Is there an option for that?
Yeah. Well, how organised is your wife then?
It's a good question. Well, instead of... Isaac, you're kind of a dab hand in the kitchen. You may be better suited to this quiz.
Really?
Yeah, come round here because you're the man I know who does a little bit. He's got a CSE in home economics, for goodness sake. So, yeah. Do you rarely know what you'll eat through the week?
No, never.
You never know.
You
never know. You never plan it.
No.
All right.
We buy the same stuff.
Answer one of these questions here.
So do you ride the wave of fortune?
Yes, what he does.
Yeah, I ride.
He rides the wave of fortune. Okay, so there's no real planning going.
Okay, so do you go shopping with a list? So yes, always. I'm pretty darn good at sticking to it. Or no, I usually choose what I'm going to eat just before I buy it. I don't need a list for that. I try to, but sometimes supermarket deals and the kids are hard to say no to, or my online save preferences are my list. So I top up with deals or special meals for the week.
Can I make a admission here? My wife does all the shopping, but she's
we're terrible.
So I'm guessing 4.
We are honestly, seriously, we are hopeless, aren't we?
Yeah, but we're going.
Georgie, do you do any shopping? Maybe you're better at answering these questions. I'll tell you what we'll do. Georgie will finish the quiz.
Okay.
Because she'll make a big deal of and faff about. So you come and sit here, George. You finish that quiz. Listen, great to see you, Dawn.
Thank you very much.
You're offering just general advice then to people who inadvertently are throwing money away just by not shopping correctly.
Absolutely, and as I say, there's just those simple steps. We're encouraging people to sign up to take the Food Savvy Challenge, where they can save £70 a month just by kind of following our advice and kind of tips. And we're encouraging people to come along and talk to us about how they can reduce their food waste.
Good for you, thank you. Reset it to the start and have a go at Georgie, because you do shop, don't you?
I do all the shopping, yes.
Do you plan your dinners?
Sometimes.
See?
Sometimes I do.
Do you shop with a list?
Yeah, always. Love a list.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you'll do all right. I don't know. Sit down, take the test, we'll find out. We're hopeless, aren't we?
We really are.
Do you know what? It's embarrassing being a bloke sometimes.
But do you know what? that there is a snapshot into how I have my whole attitude to money. I bury my head in the sand to it. I just say, my wife will do it because she sorts it all out for me. So she takes all the stress and I just leave it to her.
We're all a bit guilty of that, aren't we?
I think so,
to be honest, yeah.
Definitely.
Sometimes it's nicer in the sand.
It definitely
do you know what I mean? Sometimes
it's easier,
just
isn't it?
nicer in the sand. I know it's not the right thing to do.
I do. I feel really bad though, because she gets stressed about it and she tries to talk to me about it and I just go, Oh no, whatever you think.
What do you do? Walk away?
I just walk. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So Georgie's doing the test right now anyway, and she will be revealing to us in around 10 minutes' time when she's completed that test what could be saved, if anything, from her shopping habits. Georgie, you took the food waste challenge, right? Together with our good friends here from Suffolk. Badge up. Are they going to explain these results to us, or Dawn? Would you would you want to explain Georgie's results to us?
Well, she's a woman with a plan, apparently. So you're pretty food savvy by the looks of it. You like a shopping list. You're a portioning pioneer, a labelling legend.
A what? A portioning pioneer?
So she knows how much to cook. That's what that means. She knows how much pasta to cook and to not throw too much away. So yeah, you're pretty food savvy. That's
good for you, George.
Well, I just tend to eat it, so I don't throw it away.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like using a list when I go shopping, and if I've got leftovers, I like making big batches of soup and that kind of thing. I don't like throwing stuff away. It annoys me.
Yeah. Well, clearly you're on board. How do we take this test ourselves, Dawn?
Oh, so you can access it from the Food Savvy website, which is foodsavvy.org.uk, and we're also, pushing out information on social media, so Suffolk Recycles, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, the website's got a wealth of information on there, tips and advice on how you can reduce the amount of food you throw away, and how you can, potentially save £70 a month by signing up to our Food Savvy Challenge, where you'll receive, it's a 4-week challenge, and you'll receive weekly emails with tips and advice on kind of how to be food savvy.
Okay, well, Georgie is traditionally tight, never buys a drink, but we've not been able to extract any money from it with food yet, but there are other ways we can look at it, right? But so far, food, she's done all right.
Yeah, absolutely. No, she's doing well.
Good for you. Yeah, there'll be other ways we'll get money out of you, don't you worry.
It's outrageous.
Thank you very much, Dawn. Go onto that website, find out how you can save that ridiculous amount, £800 a year.
Incredible, isn't it? That's a holiday.
Yeah, maybe we should pay more attention to shopping.
Yeah, definitely should.
Yeah, I tend to sit in the car park. I don't even go in the place.
We do it online. I just wait for the man to deliver it to the door.